नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू एसबीआई सिक्योरिटीज़ मॉर्निंग पॉडकास्ट। इस पॉडकास्ट में हम डिस्कस करेंगे की लेवल्स और बात करेंगे मेन सेक्टर्स के बारे में जो कि फोकस में है। शुरुआत करते हैं ग्लोबल मार्केट अपडेट से। ऑन वेडनेसडे ऑल थ्री मेजर यूएस इंडाइसेस क्लोज्ड ऑन अ पॉजिटिव नोट। However, the announcement of reciprocal tariffs on US trade partners has triggered a global market correction. Currently, Dow futures are down 755 points or 1.79% lower, while the Nasdaq futures have plunged over 3% and the S&P 500 futures are lower by 2.79%. Most Asian indices are trading with a negative bias, reflecting the broader cautious sentiment. The GIFT Nifty signals a gap down opening of over 1%. Talking about the macro indicators, the Brent crude surged to a high of $75.34 before facing a sharp sell-off on Wednesday, ending at $73.19 or 1.61% lower. Going forward, the $72.3 to $72 zone will serve as a crucial support, while the resistance lies at $73.5 to $73.8 zone. The US dollar index witnessed a sharp correction, slipping below its recent swing low of 103.19. Based on the current technical setup, it is likely to test the level of 101.7 in the short term. Talking about Nifty's view, on Wednesday, the benchmark index Nifty took support in the zone of 23,160 to 23,130 zone, which is the confluence of 20-day, 50-day EMA and 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level of its prior upward rally. Thereafter, it witnessed a pullback rally. On a daily scale, it has formed an inside bar-like candlestick pattern. Considering this chart setup, the index next move will be crucial in determining whether it resumes its upward trajectory or faces renewed selling pressure. A decisive breakout in either direction could set the tone for the coming sessions. Going ahead, considering the gap down opening, the zone of 22,950 to 22,920 is likely to act as a crucial support for the index, क्योंकि 50% फिबोनाची रिट्रेसमेंट लेवल इसकी प्रायर अपवर्ड रैली विच इज़ 21,964 टू 23,869 उसी रीजन में प्लेस्ड है। अगर इंडेक्स 22,920 के लेवल के नीचे स्लिप होता है तो नेक्स्ट क्रूशियल सपोर्ट 22,700 लेवल पर प्लेस्ड है। वही ऊपर की तरफ 23,250 टू 23,280 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट हर्डल का काम करेगा। ये लेवल्स येस्टरडे के क्लोजिंग से ओवर 1% की गैप डाउन ओपनिंग कंसिडर करते हुए है। On the derivatives front, the April futures are surged by 0.50%, while the combined open interest for the current, next and far series dipped by 0.74%. The 23,400 strike has a significant call open interest followed by the 23,500 strike. On the put side, the 23,300 has a substantial open interest followed by the 23,200 strike. For the weekly series, OIPCR is at 0.87, while for the monthly series, OIPCR is at 0.76. The Bank Nifty witnessed a gap up opening on Wednesday and marked a gradual higher top and higher bottom on a lower time frame. Finally, it ended the session with a gain of over 1% and formed a bullish candle. Going ahead, considering the gap down opening 50,800 to 50,700 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए क्रूशियल सपोर्ट का काम करेगा। while on the upside, the 51,200 to 51,300 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट हर्डल का काम करेगा। Talking about Sensex view, the benchmark index Sensex ended on a positive note on Wednesday and formed an inside bar candlestick pattern on a daily scale. Going ahead, considering the gap down opening 75,800 to 75,700 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए इमीडिएट सपोर्ट का काम करेगा, क्योंकि इसकी प्रायर अपवर्ड रैली का 50% फिबोनाची रिट्रेसमेंट लेवल उसी रीजन में प्लेस्ड है। ऑन दी अपसाइड, द 76,600 टू 76,700 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए क्रूशियल हर्डल का काम करेगा। On the derivative front, the weekly futures surged by 0.41% and the open interest of the current series has dipped by 6.30%. The 77,000 strike has a significant call open interest followed by the 77,500 strike. On the put side, the 76,500 has a substantial open interest followed by the 76,000 strike. For the monthly series, the OIPCR is at 0.98. Talking about the key market indicators, the volatility index India VIX ended on a flat note on Wednesday. Going ahead, the zone of 14.3 to 14.5 will act as a crucial hurdle for the index. On the downside, the zone of 12.8 to 12.5 will act as an immediate support. The advance decline ratio largely tilted in the favor of advances. Now, talking about the key sectors, technically Nifty India Tourism, Nifty PSU Banks and Nifty Capital Market are likely to outperform in the short term, while Nifty IT is likely to continue its underperformance in the short term. Talking about the FI DI data, the FI is sold to the tune of 1,538 crores, while the DI is bought to the tune of 2,808 crore. The FI's long short ratio for index futures is at 32.37, as on a net basis they bought 4,249 index futures. Of today's edition of podcast, thank you for listening. Do tune in tomorrow for more such market updates and insights.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.